Okay, today I thought it would be really fun to draw an Easter egg and put a dog in it. A puppy dog. You could do your puppy dog any way you want to. I'm going to make mine with floppy ears, and here we go. So I'm going to start with how big is this egg going to be, and I'm going to do a loop, a curve line for the egg, and then it's going to be, I'm going to have some jagged edges on it to show where it's broken so the dog can be inside of it. So before I finish this up, I want to put his paws like hanging over the edge. I'm going to do a oval on this side and another oval on this side. And these are basically going to be his paws hanging out over the edge of the, the egg. So then I'm going to put the rest of the jagged edge on the, the zigzag here, the zigzag line to show where the edge of the egg is. And then we're going to put the puppy dog behind there. The first thing I'm going to do is, let's figure out where his nose is, and I think I'm going to put his nose like right here. It's going to be an oval. A dog has like a snout, so actually this is where the snout is, and then we're going to put a nose on there. So I'm just going to do an oval nose, and then I'm going to put a smile on him because he's happy. And then, let's see, we're going to do the head. So we're going to bring a line up and around for the head. Up and around. There's his head. And then I want him to have floppy ears. So I'm going to bring the ears over like that. And then we're going to pull down the rest of his body like that. And then we got to put... Now we have one ear, we got to do another ear. So I'm going to pull the ear over, big old floppy ear, back around, like that. And then we got to have eyes. So I'm going to put 2 large eyes. And just like I always do, I want him to have, I guess it could be a girl, doesn't have to be a boy. We'll have some eyelids, and then we're going to have circles for his eyes, and then you got to have eyeballs so he can see where he's going, just like that. And then I think I would like my dog to have maybe have some stripes on him, or some dot, I guess, what are they called? Spots. I'm going to have spots on him. These are going to be, I think I'll make them black spots. So I could go ahead and color this in if I want. These are going to be black spots. Maybe he's a black and white dog. I don't know. Let's see what we can come up with. Spotted dog. And I think he needs to have some whiskers. I mean, dogs have whiskers, don't they? Like that. Okay. So maybe even one of his paws has a little spot on it. Okay, so then the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to decorate my egg. I think it'd be fun to have a decorated egg. So I'm going to put some lines that go across so we can have stripes on our egg. Maybe decorate the stripes. Now, if I go too fast, you can always stop the video and catch up. Don't forget you can do that. All right, I think I'm going to put in some zigzag lines down here. Now, the more pattern you put in there, the more you get to color. So I want to try to put in a whole bunch of fun patterns. Let's see. I want some polka dots down here. And what other pattern can we put in here? So if you've taken any of my other classes, I have these pattern sheets that are all part of our, you know, these are Zentangle patterns. Here are some other patterns. If you've taken any of my classes, this is some of the stuff that you learn how to do. So I'm using that as a reference to see what else could I do to add to my egg to make it a fun egg to color. Let's see, what else can I do here? I've decided to make smaller details, so I'm switching my pen from the large pinpoint to the small ultrafine tip. I'm just going to continue to add more detail so I have more things to color when it's time to color. All right, so now we're going to color our puppy dog and our Easter egg. You know what I could do? It needs to be on something. It looks kind of funny. Looks kind of funny, you know, floating in space. So maybe we put it in some grass at the bottom, like that. There you go, that looks better. So let's go in and color this guy. I don't know what kind of colors I want. I'm going to pull out some, I want to pull out some Easter colors. Usually they're pastels and lighter colors. So that's what I'm doing, is pulling out some lighter colors. Okay, the other thing I'm doing here is, remember, I always have a scratch piece of paper over here. I don't know if you can see my scratch piece of paper. I have a scratch piece of paper so I can practice. I can test my colors on this piece of paper before I put them on my artwork to make sure this is the color I want before I actually put them on the artwork. So I do want this color on here. I'm gonna... Don't miss another video. Subscribe today. I am going to speed up the video just a little bit because sometimes it's kind of boring watching somebody color. So I'm just going to speed it up a little bit and put some fun music to it. And let's have fun coloring our egg
and all the patterns that we've created and our puppy dog. So to finish up my drawing here, I did go in and add some more darker green underneath the egg, kind of to give it a little bit of shadow. And then I also went in and added darker color, like a darker stripe of yellow, a darker stripe of the teal, a darker stripe of pink, to make the egg look like it is more three-dimensional, because this is a two-dimensional flat drawing. If you add extra shadow, then it can make it look more three-dimensional.
And so now we're going to do the sky. And I'm trying to figure out what color I want the sky to be. Oh, that's really dark. Okay, this is the one I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a light blue sky behind him. And there's our puppy dog. I chose to have my puppy dog a black and white puppy. I think he's so cute. I might even go in with, I haven't done that yet, maybe go in with a gray to, let's see, not too dark. What color gray is this? Ooh, no. Okay. I'm going to go in with the gray and put in a little bit of shadow. Ooh, that's really dark. I didn't know that was going to be so dark. Ta-da!
And I'll see you in the next video.